There's a standalone bowl game next Monday afternoon on national TV. I'm going to let you know how to play it and make some money when Western Kentucky and Old Dominion face off in the famous Toastery Bowl. I'll let you know about that and why there's a name change as well coming up in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And this was supposed to be the Bahamas Bowl up until just a few months ago, the bowl we've had for several years now. And it got changed in October and moved back to the mainland because the stadium in the Bahamas was not ready for play. So now it's taking place in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they've rebranded it, renamed it the Famous Toastery Bowl. It's a chain of restaurants. I'm not familiar with Famous Toastery. Comment below. Let me know if you've eaten there, if the food's any good. Sounds delicious. And this is a bowl game in which I think Old Dominion will be the more focused team. And handicapping these early bowl games is very important to dictate where the momentum, the motivation, the focus is. And yes, I think Old Dominion is excited to be in this game. They're a very young 1A program still. They moved up just a few years ago. They also had to win their final two games after a 4-6 start. They had to win as an underdog at Georgia Southern, who's a bowl team, and also win against Georgia State in their finale as a small home favorite. So two emotional wins. It was not looking good for Old Dominion. They ended up with a 6-6 record, so they're very excited to be going anywhere, even if it's not the Bahamas. Meanwhile, I don't think it's the same case for Western Kentucky. This is a team that went 7-5. They've had some really good teams over the years. I'm not so sure this is a big deal for them. And if you look at the opt-out and the transfer portal, that definitely appears to be the case. 3 starting offensive linemen for Western Kentucky are going to miss this game, including their best player, left tackle Leslie, left guard rather, Leslie, who's a two-time first-team Conference USA selection. He has opted out along with the starting center and the starting right tackle. So 3 of the top 5 linemen are out. Yes, the backups are capable. They'll have several weeks to practice. But I think this is going to be a problem, especially against an Old Dominion defense that was pretty good this season. Old Dominion on the year gave up just 5.4 yards per play against teams that averaged 5.9, and that's exactly what Western Kentucky is averaging with their healthy O-line. Now with 3 starters out, it's going to be a different story. Old Dominion did not throw the ball well this year, and they might be without a couple wide receivers, but once again, they're more of a run-based offense. In fact, about 45% of their total yards this year came on the ground, and that's good news because Western Kentucky has a bad rush defense that gave up nearly 5 yards per carry, 4.7 against teams that averaged just 4.4. Western Kentucky was strong against the pass, but once again, Old Dominion is a run-based offense, so I think they match up well in this game. And with Western Kentucky having a short-handed backup offensive line, this looks like a decent spot for Old Dominion. Let's check the line value. ODU opened briefly as a 1.5-point dog. The money's coming in Old Dominion. Now they're a 2.5-point favorite, but that's not much of a move. 3, as you know, is the key number in football betting. So as long as this stays minus 2.5 or less, I think the value is with Old Dominion on Monday, December the 18th. This game kicks off 2:30 Eastern on ESPN National TV. If you're finding these videos useful, keep checking out Wager Talk TV for the next several weeks. We'll have previews for every single bowl game. Just another reason to hit the bell when you subscribe right here on the channel. Thumbs up, like, and comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back as well. Let me know your thoughts on this game, other bowl games you're looking at the next couple weeks as well. Let's win together here on Wager Talk TV. And if you'd like to get my personal best bets, not just for the bowls, but the NFL, 12-4, 75% NFL, the previous 4 Sundays, college and pro basketball, red hot, number 1 this entire calendar year in the NBA, college hoops, number 1 a couple years ago. In fact, college and pro football sides combined the last 2 years, also number 1 at wagertalk.com. Now is a great time to get my personal best bets because guess what? It was my birthday last week, and as a special offer, 50% discount on any subscription. That's right, half off because I'm halfway there at age 50. Just use promo code HALFWAY for any subscription on my page this week and this week only. You get an instant 50% discount with promo code HALFWAY. It can be football, it can be basketball, it can be all sports, it can be 1 month, 3 months, it can be the entire year. That's up to $1,000 savings with promo code HALFWAY. Check that out on my page. And also get daily free plays there as well. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter. Also post free plays throughout the week on Instagram, on IG. Follow me there along with Wager Talk. And stay tuned right here to Wager Talk TV for more great football and basketball preview videos coming up next.